So this is the underground harbour.
Revelio.
Revelio. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bombarda.
Incendio. Revelio.
On another adventure, are we?
Hello, Adelaide. How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks to you. The more I learn about Ranrock's foul lot, the more astounded I am that my uncle... I looked back over his old owls and noticed that they included pertinent... I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those He was willingly going to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
Any other pertinent details about those owls?
Plenty. Uncle Roland couldn't be certain, but he thought he overheard goblins talking about infusing something into goblin silver. He wasn't sure what they meant, but something about the way they spoke of it made his skin crawl. Ugh, it's clear you saved my uncle from a very bad lot.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide. I'm just glad your uncle's safe.
So am I. Seeing him again was such a relief. I told him that he must remain vigilant from now on. I, for one, can't help but look over my shoulder now whenever I leave the castle grounds.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
Over here.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in a lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens, just the other... Actually, before I go on, I should...
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting... I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears it's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her.
Understandable, but...
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts. I don't know what to do. Can you think?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was like, Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very...
Why is it you can't conquer your fear?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of it, they'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor...
That attack always did strike me as a... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow...
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Levioso! Repulsor! Bombarda! Levioso!
Surely that's the last of them.
Revelio.
Ah, the absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy my lord's daughter was to get that watch.
Bombarda.
Thunder assassin!
Confringo.
To say the least.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Repulsor.
This cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This must be Mary. Poor woman.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Revelio.
Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Revelio.
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even. That's one exact destroyed. These eggs must be destroyed. Ugh. Shame you're so...
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
I hate to think that they see me.
Revelio. 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 Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda.
Oh, finished.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Cabalzo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Can't let you harm Aaron's here any more than you already have. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
This is definitely going to anger your parents.
Bombarda. Revelio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
Revelio. Depulso.
I hope that's the last spider.
Revelio. Bombarda.
That's the last one. She's angry. I'll have nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
Bombarda. Defender. Glacier. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Professor Howard can't believe this.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Cabolso. Cabolso. Revelio.
Accursed fiends.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Faster!
Hogsmeade, here I come. Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go.
Sebastian in a duel, didn't you?
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard the rumours of your involvement.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet...
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be
You? You cleared out. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild.
That's the spirit. I wish you were...
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep...
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly
Revelio.
departed Mary.
Revelio.
My fizzing whiz beer is still brewing. These things take time.
I heard Professor Weasley transferred this book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literal.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you...
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular. You're quite close to Professor Fig, aren't you? I've always wondered about him. Never see him actually teaching.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation.
Descender. Levioso. Confringo.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Revelio.
Plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need.
Alohomora.
Meet me there. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about Gobbledygook.